That was your fucking catch. Oh, I do say it a lot. That was your catchphrase.
I told you cursed too much.
You're fired. Go home. My favorite one was just get out of my face. Get out of my face.
Oh, I don't tell people to get out of my face anymore because no one's ever in my face anymore.
I'm sure it'll come back at the weekend.
Ow! Shit!
Well, I can't hear anything anymore. We should just be live right now.
She literally went full like.
We can do a mukbang. Yeah, I can hear it.
Y'all don't find it gross how she's smearing blood? Get the fuck.
I mean, it's not her fault.
Your blood?
No, she has like blood on her because the ticks are eating her.
It's not ticks.
Y'all need to just buy her the prescription.
Yeah, true.
Why don't we buy you a prescription? Maybe you'll be a lot better. A prescription of like Ritalin or something.
Your butt
Okay.
looks good. Sorry.
So what are we talking about?
I don't know.
Let's just talk about Grace. Grace is the worst.
That's my favorite topic. The reasons why
Have
you
y'all
should
ever
hate
met Grace DeMarco? We're going to introduce you today. She is the devil reincarnate.
You want to do it on camera and watch it?
Beelzebub, Satan herself,
Is Shift W
the bighorns.
Yes.
I don't even know what you just said. All I heard was bighorns.
I was naming all your other names.
Yeah, I've never heard that.
Beelzebub, Lucifer. What?
It's 5:55 and we have Ignite in an hour. So
Well, it's your long half. That's your plan to
If half of an hour.
Yeah, we're going to make it quick. It's going to be a 2-second video. Hi!
are we talking? What are we talking about? Are we doing music?
What do you like?
Let's do both.
Yeah, I know you don't like eating, so we can talk about that.
She likes eating.
I like eating. I just can't.
Okay, we'll talk about just can'ts.
We'll just talk about my
I
health
just
problems.
can't.
That'll save me like a big 2 hours.
What can't I
Where
just
do I
can't?
start?
I just can't fly.
I can't eat salami, bologna, turkey, pastrami,
All right.
peanut butter,
Let's just let's use this as an experiment to try my theories.
quesadilla,
We start recording. You talk about one thing, and then you just go from
Hamsters.
there.
Okay. Heard.
toasters,
Keep it to a minimum of 0 F-bombs, Gracie
sushi,
DeMarco.
How do you pronounce?
burritos,
C.
Participating?
Sorry.
Right in that
No, not for this one.
Is he?
ham and cheese,
Is he?
That's fine. Okay, get him out.
some pasta.
And he's part, so we just did an
Soup.
episode about Call of Duty, so this is the perfect accent.
I'm not gonna watch that.
You don't gotta watch it, it's over there. Oh, our podcast?
Yes.
Do you watch our podcast anyways?
Yes.
Oh, since when?
I share it literally every week, and then I make fun of y'all on my Snapchat.
Oh,
Yeah, well, I
thanks.
mean, sharing and
caring.
and the other thing are not the same.
I don't watch them like.
Thank you for tuning into this week's episode of the Paper Bag Club podcast. Here we are gathered.
In unholy matrimonies.
Please no.
Me and Aliyes are getting
Surprise.
married.
Yeah, you're our witness. Sorry, Mar.
That would be the second time I was a witness for a wedding.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I've been in a wedding once.
I've been in 3.
Actually, yeah, I've been in a wedding twice.
Hopefully not just once.
I was the
No,
flower
only
girl.
twice.
And then
Does that count?
Yes,
Oh.
because I had to walk down the aisle and then I had to make them
Oh,
all
so
stop
everyone
because I
looked at
wanted my
you.
mom.
Oh.
How old were you?
Shoot, like no, I had to be like 4 maybe.
4?
Maybe.
I would
you even
never
walk at
want
4?
my 4-year-old child to be a
Claire's
flower
walking
girl.
and she's how old?
I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
Every time we went downtown, they're like, "Oh, how old's your daughter?" I'm like, "I don't know." They're like, "Oh, daddy's dumb."
It's somewhere
Yikes.
between the ages of 1 and 13. Take a pick.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, well, I had 3, if not 4 weddings planned, not for myself, but that I was going to be attending.
Well,
Over
this
the
is
course-
one.
We all know
This
there's
is
none
one
planned.
of the 4 that we're doing
Over the
today.
course of the next year, and then coronavirus kind of ruined everything.
Coronavirus.
So I'm gonna go ahead and take
Oh,
this
to
one.
shoot. Is that what you're talking about?
Oh no, just to attend.
Oh, just to attend.
Yeah, I
like
wanna shoot some
being
more.
in the wedding? Or
Yeah, like I'm a wedding shooter, so I go there and I shoot the
why
entire.
would you shoot people?
Because they like it.
They pay for it.
They pay for it.
No, like
They want a
pew,
holy.
It's a chopper.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
with my camera.
Yeah.
I put my camera
On top of a gun.
AK-47. So 2 with 1.
Accurate.
You know,
Double shot. Everybody.
double shot. So I'm gonna double charge you for that one.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'll go ahead and take the first F-bomb here. Fuck coronavirus. So we're done for the day.
Thank you, and that means none for you. That means 0.
I don't carry so much out of God.
There we go.
There, good answer. So yeah, what have you been doing with this quarantine?
I've been doing a whole lot of cleaning.
What are you
Actually?
cleaning?
Okay, so where do I start? So I started with my front porch. So I cleaned.
More than what I do already.
I don't even have a
I
front
cleaned
porch.
my steps like out in the front because there was like all the algae and nastiness.
Algae?
That
Do you live in
built up.
Atlantis?
Is that the word? Algae or whatever the green stuff that be growing.
Grass.
No. Anyways, I basically
Fungus.
scrubbed that with like bleach and stuff, and then after I did the stairs, I moved on to the back porch and I scrubbed it from head to toe. Like I
Wow.
scrubbed.
How
the
could you
whole
reach
thing.
that high?
A ladder.
Oh, I forgot those exist.
It's
Did you
that
build
ancient
it?
Chinese
Wouldn't
secret.
put it past me.
Oh, you know what? I bought Brandon this book for his daughter, and the book is a book I always read to as a kid, and it was called Tiki Tiki Tembo. And it was about this 2 brothers. One of them was Tiki Tiki Tembo, No Sorembo, Pariar Pucci, Piperi Pembo.
I know that.
The second
Tiki
one's
Tiki
name,
Tembo,
what
no
did we say it was? It meant like unvaluable or
Yeah.
something.
Tiki Tiki Tumbo meant like godly.
Yeah.
Yikes.
And so the brother got stuck in the well, and they had to get a ladder to get him out.
I'm familiar with the song.
Oh, with the song. There's a song to
Tiki
it?
Tiki Tembo, no surrender.
That sounds more familiar than the book. I don't know.
Oh, well, the book exists because my daughter reads that shit.
I live by this.
Yeah. So going back to your ladder story, they exist.
That's insane. Yeah, so this is confirmed.
Those are real.
I wasn't
ladders.
aware. I was just standing on air. You never know.
Oh,
You feel
yeah.
me?
True. I mean,
You
Jesus
feel-
walked on water,
I can walk on air. Though.
but can he swim on land?
Yes.
Okay.
Woke.
Next topic.
An above ground pool. Duh.
Okay, all I'm saying is in the second coming of Christ, if he doesn't swim on land, I'm going to say this is a bad rapture.
Got him.
You need to swim on the land, Jesus.
There was so much wrong with that sentence.
It's okay.
Yeah. Any whomsies. Just a lot of cleaning.
Yeah.
No Netflix?
I've been watching Grey's Anatomy for like the first 10 hours on the week.
How many seasons is
Yeah, I
that?
was like, that's one series
There's
I've never watched.
15. There's 15 seasons on Netflix, and then there's technically 16. There's one on Hulu that is still going right
Oh my
now.
God, it's
and I
still
keep up
16
with that with my
seasons.
mom.
That's a lot.
Can't imagine
Yeah.
doing anything.
But this is
For
like
so
my
long,
third time
right?
rewatching it.
Is it
No.
all the same cast in the last season too?
Yeah, a lot
No
of people.
spoilers?
A lot of
Yeah.
people died, and a lot of people have
no
left.
spoilers.
Like just
core.
leaving.
Core people.
Well, there's only 2 core people left.
Oh my God.
Actually,
Grey's
no,
Anatomy.
just one. Meredith's the only one left because Alex just left it.
Yikes.
Spoiler
Yeah,
alert.
I
He
mean-
just left in the last episode.
Oh, what a
Said, I mean,
D-bag. You
I'm sure
can't leave after 16 years and leave one person?
He
Right.
said he wanted to spend time with his family.
BS.
He has 5 kids.
Oh, well, that's a lot of kids.
Yeah. I
My
mean, I
father
can't
has
even
5
imagine.
kids.
He's gonna pursue other acting opportunities.
A little too late.
Insane.
That's what I'm saying. He's like,
Yeah.
You should have done it after season 3, my
he's
friend.
like 40 something.
Yeah, I can't imagine being, working for like a TV or company like that for like that long. But
Yeah.
also, I'm sure acting's more fun than traditional jobs.
Yeah.
I would imagine. I mean, I'm sure they have their ups and downs, like drugs. But
I would be a bad actor because I would only know how to act like 2 things: me
Right.
being really mad, and then me being really awkward.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's it.
customer service face is a thing.
Yeah, it's like you have to put me
For
through my
real.
daily routine even just to get those 2, or I'm just gonna be awkward the whole time.
Right. Instead, I mean,
I stand over here.
that is a position.
Okay.
People have like, oh, I'm casting for like the fat guy, the fat funny guy, or whatever. You can be like, I'm
Typecasting's real.
the awkward guy that doesn't know what he's doing.
True, but I don't know if I'd be able to act those emotions even on that level. Right.
Right. They're just
Those are the only 2 I can do, and they both also
It's
suck.
like who's that guy that the disaster artist is based off of? Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not do it. I did not hit her.
It's bullshit. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
You don't know that?
I have no
Oh,
idea
hi,
what you're
Mark.
on.
Hilarious.
come on.
I forget his real name though.
How old are you? You don't know memes that aren't even a year old?
Tommy was new.
Tommy
Yeah.
Wasu.
I don't
Yeah.
like memes.
What?
Blasphemy.
Okay, well that's the topic of today.
Gracie doesn't like memes. Title of episode.
Well,
appears.
If we had the little soundboard, that's what we need. Yeah. So the reason we brought you here is we need $600.
Good luck with that, Bubba.
Welcome
I'm not
to
even
my
getting
Shark
that much for my tax return.
Oh, wait till
Yeah.
that stimulus. You get stimulus? We'll take that too.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, you should.
What is that?
It's like free money.
Yeah,
but-
it's like free money, but it came from the money we paid.
Yeah, so it's like
So it's like my money
a double
back
refund.
again. Yeah.
What are y'all talking about?
It's a whole thing. We'll talk about it later.
Huh?
You get $1,200 if you had a tax return last year.
That's bull crap because they said that since I filed like under my mom's name,
Oh, she
I'm not
claimed
gonna
you.
get the money.
Yeah, you're probably not getting nothing. She claimed you. I
Yeah.
forgot.
And she's gonna get $500 for me claiming under her. And she said she's not gonna give it to me because I'm expensive.
Good.
'cause
You
all my
probably
medical
are
bills and
expensive.
stuff.
Jeez.
Well, the only reason
High maintenance.
I don't eat.
Yeah.
I do not eat. Like
just drink
so, I'm
Starbucks.
not that. But it's all my medical bills.
You know, when my
racking up.
dog doesn't eat, I get really mad at him. And I say, hey, you need to eat. So you need to eat.
Yeah, you're
You
done.
want to clean up my, bodily fluids?
No.
Well, then
That's what your
not.
mom's for.
Let me. She
That's
doesn't
why
do
she
that.
gets
If
the
my
She's
dog
like,
throws up, I clean it up. I didn't just leave it.
I mean, she pays the water bill, and the water's connected to the toilet.
yeah.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Upset tummy,
No, I don't.
So what was that list
Oh,
again
eat
of things
it.
you can't eat?
Yeah, that's an insane list. Let's talk about that.
Salami, burritos.
Anything that can fit in my mouth or
Yeah.
digest normally.
How about grapes?
I found those give me acid reflux.
But can you do like liquids, like shakes and smoothies?
Just
I
blend
can't
up some
do-
mashed potatoes
can't-
and a Salisbury steak.
I can't do
Drink
like dairy.
Ooh, that's also sad.
Yeah, I mean I can eat it. I just need to be close to a bathroom, just because. Well, I need to be close to the bathroom every time I eat, but especially
Every day
dairy.
I have my own porta bathroom. It's not a
Honestly,
porta
I
potty,
thought
it's a
about
porta
getting that
bathroom.
because we were supposed to go to New Jersey
Oh, and you were
in
gonna
May.
drive?
So I was just gonna put, like they have like the ones you could just clean out whenever you get to your destination. I was about to buy one of those. So
I've never even heard of that existing
No,
before, so
no.
I'm trying to picture
But-
it in my head, and what I'm picturing in my head is not a
It's like
pleasant thing.
those toilets that kids use for potty training. It's like that, but it's
Like an
bigger,
adult potty
so
trainer.
adult can do it.
Oh,
Like adult diapers.
Okay,
also.
but I thought you
looked
meant it
into
was
that
something
too.
for throw up.
No,
But it's for
no.
excrements.
I always have bags in my car because
Gotcha.
Stack.
Yeah,
but
but
please
in-
don't do that. That's what like astronauts have to do. They have to wear like diapers and stuff because the G's on them.
The
you know?
G-force.
astronauts look.
You're gonna crap your pants, man. It's
Yeah,
gonna
just try
happen.
some.
You're going to space.
Not MREs. I think there's another word for what astronauts eat.
Space
it might
food.
be. I'm sure there's like
It's
space
along
food
those
for-
lines, but they have.
Yeah.
It's like
that-
dehydrated stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the freeze dried ice cream.
Kind of like
that
a lot
stuff
of
be busing.
military do like MREs, meal ready.
No, all
eats or
that
something
stuff.
Like that.
All that stuff just reminds me. If you took like a lot, like an ungodly amount of like cotton candy, and you just squish it together until you get like a block of cotton candy,
Right.
that's what that is.
Yeah, you've seen that thing where people like get in a trash bag and then they vacuum out the air.
Yes.
It's like that, but food.
I've seen one going around for a little while where people would put themselves in a trash bag, like up to their neck, and stick the
Yeah.
vacuum hose into it
Yeah.
and try to make it as tight as possible and suck all the air out, and it literally like forms to your body.
Yeah, that's
There
what I
was
just
one
said.
where this guy did it, and he was a little happy, if you know what I
Oh,
mean.
no.
And the trash bag,
Yikes!
I just had to.
Yikes! I had not seen that one, but
I don't plan on it either.
I'll look it up and send it to you.
You're totally
You're
don't
welcome.
need to do that.
You
Yeah,
are totally welcome in advance.
thank you. Yeah, something else I'm doing.
It's just like, yeah, I can't wait to see that.
Sorry,
So hit
Marley.
my, here, no, but what were we talking about? Yeah, quarantine tips. 8-ball.
Watch
iPhone.
the Paper Bag Club.
Yeah, do that.
That's
If,
good.
if
I
you
would
haven't
play
caught
8-ball
up
if
yet,
you would
watch.
play me back.
I sent you your turn.
No, I just played you back. And you
No,
didn't play
I
back.
sent you it like before I told you to come in here.
The lies you
so-
tell.
Yeah, well, that's my name.
This
so.
is an iPhone game, right?
Yes,
No,
yes.
I'm not a part of that
user.
club, so.
But
Yeah.
you could also do it through Facebook Messenger. I learned that.
Oh, is it the same app though? Like same or is
No,
it
it's
different?
like-
Oh, not
I
as
thought
good.
so.
It's,
It's
like
like-
great value. 8-ball.
It's actually
Yeah.
terrible. I tried to
It's
play it
actually
with our friend
terrible. Yeah.
Ryan.
Mm.
And
So
it was
when you
very-
think
Shout
of
out
it
Ryan.
literally, it is bad.
literally terrible.
It's kind of like I forgot what I was gonna say.
What's that one they had? Was it Snapchat that had the basketball where you try to shoot in the hoop?
No, I
What
think
was
that I'm pretty sure that's iPhone. They have
That's
that too.
yeah.
yeah.
iMessage has
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Maybe
yeah.
not. Yeah, because I haven't had an iPhone in a long
But I think they had it on
time,
Snapchat too, how you could play those little games and like you try to compete against your friends and stuff.
Oh, so I'm right.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay.
They have everything on Snapchat. The very rare occasion.
I don't know. I'm really bad with social media.
Well, I know the other day
obviously.
we were someone was like, "Hey, FaceTime me." You're like, "I have an Android."
Oh yeah, we were in the
Yeah.
car and I'm like, they have an iPhone. They're like, just FaceTime me, and I'm like trying. It's like went to my text with this person and try to send them like a URL invite. And I'm like, my
But
phone, like Google
Yeah.
has its own FaceTime. And me and Brandon can FaceTime.
Yeah.
Me. Well, really any Android. Me and all my family can FaceTime.
Just
but-
not iPhones.
Yeah.
Unless you
Well, I
use,
mean, there's like Skype.
Yeah,
but
Snapchat
I don't
actually
have
has one
Skype.
too.
Who am I gonna Skype?
right.
I only have Skype because I used to Skype Ryan.
Yeah. Now I use Discord.
I'll Skype some like British inmates.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Skype.
British
Yeah.
inmates?
Yeah, you know the ladies, they need some loving, and they got an accent.
There's so much wrong with you.
Yeah, well, that's another episode.
Things Richard does on his
Richard
free
finds
time.
a pen pal.
Right. That's like a club tries right there.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah, before I get hooked in, and then I'm marrying a British convict.
Right.
It's like, Richard, you took this too far.
Oh, gosh.
But other than that, no reason for FaceTiming, really. I mean,
that's it.
So,
If you get iPhones, I guess you're going to marry my prison mate.
yeah, so good thing I don't have that.
Then just don't get an iPhone.
Yeah, I might need to switch.
It's sold. I'm only never going to have one.
Although you should get one.
I had
Honestly.
Just so
I
we
had
can
like
play our
the
games.
worst iPhone like you could have. I had the what was it 5C with
I couldn't
the
tell
ones
you.
that came out. That was like the first. People used to call them the cheap ones. So those were the first ones that came out with a line that wasn't as good as the original.
Oh,
ones
is
that
it the
came
one
out.
where it has
colorful.
like the colorful background?
Yeah, I had
the
a lime
5C.
green one.
Yeah.
And yeah, I had it. It was really small. I just couldn't believe it. After a while, that I had such a small phone compared to everybody. I had phones where I would sit them on theirs, and their screen was just bigger than the
That's
entire
Marley's phone.
right?
Yeah, her
That
phone
is
is
Marley's
incredibly
phone.
small, and I don't understand how she
I think
uses
she has
it.
like the 5S.
She's stubborn.
Yeah, that's a
Well,
fact.
she would switch over her phone, but my brother has her phone, so he has like literally he's running off of 3 phones.
What?
Yeah, because one phone doesn't have a lot of one phone
plug?
doesn't have a lot of storage. The other is the only one that has data on it, and then the other one is Marley's, and he uses it like I don't even know.
Yeah.
He
I
uses
lost
it
track.
like you don't even know.
Yeah, like
I
I
don't
can't
even-
I
even.
don't even know
Like
because
I can't even.
I can't even.
Like I
I
tried
can't
one
even
time.
even half of the time.
I tried one time and it just
Even
it
if
just
I
didn't work.
could,
Even
I couldn't even.
Yeah.
even.
Yeah, but I don't fuck with the evens. It's like all about the odds, you know.
That was your second F-bomb.
Yeah,
so
it was.
enjoy.
So
I
thanks for
haven't even
tuning
got one
in.
yet.
Either way, I have a
Well,
Google
we're double
Pixel
down.
3 XL, and they have the 4 out, and I'm thinking about switching to the 4 XL when that comes out.
Yeah,
because
I had the.
I love Google.
No, I do too. I've been with iPhone. That was my very first smartphone. My first one was like the iPhone 3. I was with iPhone from 3 all the way to 7, and then the 8 came out. I said it's really weird, and then or not even 8. It was like the 9 and then the XI, and I didn't like that. And I heard about Google, the Google phone, and I switched over to Google for a year and a half. I had the Google Pixel 2, and I loved every part about it, especially the back finger scanner thing.
It's the best.
It's my favorite part. And then I also started, taking inventory. I was like, wow, I use Gmail, I use Google Documents, I use Google Sheets. Like I'm fully Google suited out. So there's no point I should have an iPhone because I have to download all the Google stuff on my iPhone, and it's a whole process. And it was nice. And then the iPhone 11 came out. And I got it for the camera because I'm trying to be a photographer now. So it's a really impressive smartphone. in
What
terms
do
of
you
that.
have?
I got the iPhone XR, but the week after I got it, the new iPhone just dropped. It was only
yeah.
going to be like maybe like $10 more expensive a
What?
month to do it.
Yeah.
Like get it. And I
Payments.
was like, "Are you kidding me?" Because my
Yeah.
other phone just stopped working.
Yeah, well, Google wouldn't have done that, so
No.
they wouldn't have let you buy it. They would have said, "Hey, wait a week, because then you get the whatever the new one is."
Yeah, I don't think that's how that
do.
I know they have a lot of like specials. Like I think the week before I got my Google Pixel 2, there was this like promotion like buy one get one free, and I went in there with the intentions of buying one and getting one free, and then I walked out with one, and that one free. So I was sad.
Well, it was
But I know they
probably
do that
like
often.
you get the phone for free, but you have to have the
Like an extra line or
plan.
something.
Yeah, you have to plan
it's-
on it. Yeah,
It's a whole thing.
yeah, that's how they make the money. So they're like, "Hey, this is your phone. You can call on it, and
Okay.
we'll give you this phone for free." Right.
But you
Okay.
can't use it.
But you have to buy another line, so this has to be a phone.
Yeah, it's like a
phone.
family plan or something.
Yeah.
Oh, so you can't just use it with Wi-Fi.
No.
Then I can just say, "Here you go." They're like, "Hey, we're gonna make some money off you, so now you got to pay to use it." But
Yeah.
if you're not gonna use it, we're not gonna give it to you.
My dad just wanted to get the new iPhone this
11.
week. Yeah, because his broke. So, but they're like since quarantine and stuff, since people aren't really going out to buy stuff,
True.
they're giving stuff away for free. So he got a wireless charger with his phone for free.
Oh,
That's
okay. I was
usually like
they just said, just
Free
take
phone,
it. Just
yeah.
take the phone,
No,
man.
yeah, he
It's
got-
the
Yeah.
quarantine. It's
no,
for free
he had to
because of
pay
the
for his
quarantine.
iPhone, but he got a free like wireless charger
that's
that's
pretty
usually
cool.
like 40 something.
Yeah. I wanted to get one because Google has one for their phones, but I
Yeah.
just never. I'm lazy. I'm
Yeah,
lazy.
They
I
don't
got,
charge as fast, but they work well.
Yeah.
Well, overnight, it's just kind of like, boop.
Exactly.
But I will say I like iPhone because of the entire suite. Like, if you have an iPhone and an iPad and an Apple Watch and a Mac, AirDrop is amazing.
What do y'all think about AirPods?
So I have briefly had experience with them, and I loved them. They were so great. I don't do wireless headphones, not for any reason other than the fact that I just never had one.
True.
I mean,
I bought
all
some
of my
like, really
gear
cheap ones from
is
the airport
wired.
before, and then I washed them.
Yeah.
And they ruined.
Me and Marley went to
Every
a Five
time.
Below one time, and I didn't.
Five Below. What is that?
It's like, yeah, you're the only one here who doesn't know what that is. But
What?
if it weren't for her, I wouldn't know. So it's kind of like, and Marley, don't kill me if I, misjudge your entire life right here. But it's like Dollar Tree, but like Five Below.
So everything is $5 or below.
Okay, gotcha.
And it's like most of it's like good quality.
And
Like,
where is this?
It's like
I
the
mean,
Scholastic
They
Book
have
Fair.
they have
Oh,
one.
that sounds wonderful now.
Yeah.
I want to
Fun in
go.
a store.
They have one.
Do they got books?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I actually bought 2 books. One was a finance book, and then a photography book.
No, I mean like book fair books.
No.
Who cares?
I mean, yeah, they do.
Finance
I'm sure
books?
they do. No, they have
Oh,
like kids
yes,
like drawing
they do.
shit.
Marley
and-
says they do.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, no,
but they
I
also have a
want
bunch of other stuff
Goosebumps.
like yeah. But they also have other stuff like posters. Like, I mean, actually, I'm not sure what that one. I got that one at Five Below for
Oh,
$3.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Actually,
Five
I
Below has
that
like
one.
everything you need.
So where's this again?
I mean, they're scattered around. I didn't know about them until we went to like I think Jacksonville was the very first one.
Yeah,
I
they
ever
have a
went to.
crap ton in like the north. Like there was like a
In
few
the
in New
north.
Jersey, like
Yeah.
in New
Like
Jersey.
Canada?
There's a
Maybe.
few in Noonan and around Atlanta.
Okay.
Yeah, so I
Yeah,
think
they
they're not
also
really
have some-
prevalent in this area.
They have one in
but
Anderson, I think.
I think so too. In
Yeah, they
Greenville
have one
too.
in
Yeah,
Anderson.
drive to Anderson for Five Below.
Yeah, I mean, if next time we go to IKEA, we'll go.
I mean,
there.
if it was a real book fair, then probably.
Yeah, no,
I'd
but I
be
mean, they have a
I'll
lot of
drive
stuff.
Anderson
They have a
No,
lot of
it's-
good
for a book
stuff.
fair.
They have a book section, but it's not like a bookstore. It's like
yeah.
you can
It's
go
like a dollar store.
Yeah,
They got books.
They
They
have
got
a whole
movies.
like.
That's
you
my
know,
I
whole
don't know where they
childhood.
stole those movies from, because why would they have this movie from 1999 on DVD still wrapped?
Yeah, well, me and Marley went to, or actually not me. She went to a Dollar Tree one time. And Dollar Tree is different from Dollar General, where everything's like $1.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Which some people think Dollar General is $1, but it's not. It's just cheap. But Dollar
It's
Tree,
like $1.
but not.
but not.
Generally.
Yeah. It said if you had a couple dollars, then that's $1. But she went to Dollar Tree and she found 3 Blu-ray DVDs or Blu-ray movies.
Yeah. Yeah, I've
and
seen Blu-rays.
Blu-rays are, I mean,
They sell
typically
video games
$20.
now. I bought the Elder Scrolls Oblivion
Yeah.
from the dollar store.
That's
Even
insane.
is
It's
that?
crazy. Yeah, I couldn't
It's
even
a
believe it. It was
game.
like Game of the Year edition too.
Yeah,
I was
that's
like,
insane. I've never heard of that because I
they
mean,
got 'em
Blu-rays
out.
tend to be more expensive
Okay, GameStop.
too.
yeah,
Yes, that
totally.
too,
yeah. it was just insane.
And then
but
they got food and clothes
yeah,
and stuff for your
it's a
lawn.
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Halloween
definitely
decorations.
underestimate Dollar Tree and Dollar General because every time I'm like, I don't want to go there. It's like cheap stuff, and I go, I'm like, wow, like I can buy so much.
Yeah, I used to live at the Preserve in Port
Yeah.
Royal, and
Across
for
the street.
years,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
for like
yeah.
6 or 7 years, and it used to not be there. And then one day, start seeing something building, and it's a freaking Dollar General. And I'm like,
Walking distance.
Say less.
so you telling me I got a Parker's and a dollar store right in front of my apartments?
Mm-hmm.
This is absolutely wonderful. I don't have to go anywhere.
True.
Except
staying in my
to
lane.
go to them stores.
Yeah, which is right down the road.
It's like
But so
walking distance.
technically, you do have to go somewhere.
No, that's not somewhere
It's
different
like
than where I
in
just
your
was. It's the
living
same
area.
thing.
Now, if you had a One Wheel, imagine that.
Oh my goodness.
Shout out One Wheel, sponsor us. Anyways,
You were saying AirPods though.
AirPods, yes, AirPods are great. I had a very brief experience with them, and I like them a lot. I'm gonna save up to buy
Thank you
them
for
again.
getting us back on track.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I
Y'all
didn't
were
know where
talking.
we
Y'all were starting
went.
to talk about stuff I didn't even know.
Here. So yeah, AirPods. I want to get some.
I highly recommend them.
Yeah, they're really cool. I
So
like them a lot.
Google's coming out with their own
Which
Pixel
sound
Buds, right?
amazing.
They're probably gonna be
And
whack.
You say they're probably going to be whack. They look cool. I'm already on the list to try to pre-order. Right?
Yeah.
And they'll be able to translate language in real time.
Yeah, which is insane.
Imagine going to the nail salon.
I don't want to. I don't want
Imagine
to.
that. Imagine having that in there, and you hear all the shit they're saying about you.
Right. And then it translates back to you, and you say some shit to them.
It's like, okay, Google, tell me how to say this.
Well, those
I got
nail
it.
salon ladies are already mean enough in
Exactly.
English. It's like I
Oh,
don't want to know what they.
English. Oh,
No,
oh.
because I go to a girl. My nail salon lady who does my eyebrows, she goes, "Oh, those look bad."
Yeah, imagine what she's saying in her native tongue.
Yeah.
I don't want to know.
I wonder what people. So obviously, I don't really talk like that about people. But
Yeah.
my facial expressions do all the talking for me.
Oh,
If I
we
got
know.
someone in my face that's being some type of way,
Oh, I
you're gonna know
from
exactly
personal
what I'm about to
experience.
say.
I
True.
know.
You probably more than anyone. I would say even more.
Pros of working with you for 2 years.
Oh boy.
But
Yeah, I mean, Google Glass. Remember when that was a thing?
I do remember that.
That sounded like the
That was
coolest thing ever.
It did
What
at
is
first.
that?
It was glasses that had a
Oh.
little frame with a screen, so you can look at stuff made by Google.
She said Ned's Declassified.
You know what I'm talking about?
Have you not seen
Yes,
it?
yes, yes.
Oh, I was
it's
about to
about?
say.
Ned's Declassified School
Ned's
Survival
Declassified,
Guide.
just like that.
Exactly.
Even.
Yo,
But
I
even,
think
like,
he needs to
thinner
get a
better.
percentage of that, whatever money. That
Right.
I'll just
make.
stick with my AirPods. Thank you, Marley and Elias, for those. By
So
the way.
Google
Yeah, shout
Pixel Buds, that was a rare time.
Yeah, I'm sure once Google like solidifies their entire line, like I mean, it'll be just as smooth as Apple. Because I mean, Apple's really good. I really want to get.
I want a
MacBook.
Google Watch.
Yeah, oh,
make that
man.
next. Make a Google smartwatch, please, to hook
Yeah.
up to my Pixel, because
So
I feel like they already have a
well, they
Google
have,
Watch.
They do and they don't. It's not
I
like
have
a dedicated.
smartwatches that work on Android.
Yeah, like they're
I have a Fossil
Google
one,
Assistant
but-
enabled, like the
Yes.
Fossil Q series, which I
or
really
like
like.
the Apple Watch.
I miss
but
my
Google.
Apple Watch.
Yeah, I want to. Like, I'm using Marley's Apple Watch right now, on and off again because
Steve.
no borrow. I mean, I bought it, but whatever. It's really cool though. I mean, long term, I really like to have like an entire lineup of everything Apple, just because it works really good together. The
That's
worst
how I
part
feel
about
about
Apple
Google.
is they're so F-word expensive.
True, and they don't have like a home system, right? Like they don't have like
Oh, they do. It's Apple HomePod.
oh, okay, and it's like the Google Home or
Yep.
Google Nest now,
Yep.
and the Amazon Echo.
Never heard of that.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it has Siri.
It's
you say
not.
because it's garbage?
She said I've never heard of it. So it's 'cause it's
Yeah,
garbage.
it's not one of their better
Terrible.
products. Yeah, but it exists.
Anything
you
How
about
do you do
Siri
that
is
wrong when you
terrible.
already have two great examples on how to do it right?
right? It's just copy paste
I
plus
have I have a Google Mini in my living room. Y'all bought me the Google
one.
Hub.
Nest Home or something like that.
Hub, I think it was.
Yeah, I don't think it was Nest yet, but yeah, Hub.
and that's in my room, and I absolutely love that thing.
Yeah.
I talk to it. I thank it sometimes, and I'm like, Richard, what
So,
are you
he
doing?
really does. He'll be like, well, thank you.
I've done that before, but
problem.
like not like unintentionally. Like I'll specifically say like, okay, Google, thank you, and then she's like, you're welcome.
You know.
But that's hilarious. Yeah, I've been meaning to ask you, is it actually as useful as we thought it was?
Oh, I talked to my alarm. I just recently figured out that when my alarm goes off, normally I'll be like, okay, Google,
Saw that.
stop.
Yeah.
And it'll stop. And it says, hey, next time you could just say stop. And I'm like,
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
I don't
Someone's
even have
phone
to
is
say, okay,
off.
Google, you know I'm talking to you. So now in the morning, stop. It's dangerous. It's dangerous because
Yeah, those
before I would
alarms
have
are
to
too
go and
bad.
click it,
Yeah.
or say the OK Google. I'm not trying to yell OK Google in my room. Sometimes I would, when I was like, I'm not gonna get up and reach
Yeah,
it. But
I feel like that's like Marley and Elias.
oh, definitely it is.
it
Yeah,
used to not be an issue for me. Like my alarm clock was on the other side of the room. If I was going to turn it off, which I had to because it drove me crazy, I would literally have to get up, and then boom, I'm up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that too. So I have my Google Home as my alarm, and I think when Cameron was living here, he took like a Snapchat video and recorded it and sent it to me, and I was like, okay, Google, set alarm 8. Okay, Google, set alarm
Yes.
8:15. Okay,
He
Google,
hears
That stuff
every
was
night.
so
like
annoying.
5 times minimum, and then every morning it's like, okay, stop, okay, stop, okay, stop, until like to the very end, like, okay, set an alarm. And that gets me more trouble than not, but it's really nice because there's a lot of customization you can do. Like you can have it set an alarm to like a radio station or
Yeah.
like a song or something.
Well, I want to
And-
set it up to where when I tell it to stop, my lights turn on. That's what I want. I just
True.
haven't looked into it if it can do that. Because once those lights are on too, I'm like a vampire.
I think
Yeah.
I think it's like another program you have to get.
Yeah, it's like
Because I have my
think
smart
depending-
lights
yeah.
too.
So I have some too,
But
but
my
they're
smart lights are hooked up
problematic.
to my Google Home. So
Yeah, just wait till we get a whole
Google.
smart home. I know some places like it exists. Like they walk
Yes,
in,
boy.
open their app, the entire house turns on. AC, lights, chairs, music. Like
I feel like
Shebang.
Alan used to have something like that.
Well,
like
they have
where-
the
Well,
Nest, which
yeah.
is like the thermostat.
yeah, he had
and
the thermostat.
That's what I want. I want the,
the lights.
doorbell. I want everything. The doorbell's like $250.
Well, because y'all like to play with me, especially like Ryan and Alan. They used to play with me and do random stuff on their phone, and then things would start changing around me, and I'm already a very confused
What's that
person.
like, Red?
Well, I didn't understand
Mine
how it
turned
was
Back to normal. I am
happening.
going
Like,
crazy.
just randomly, the lights start turning, and I was like,
Yeah,
and
well,
it was at the Halloween party, so I was already ready heebie-jeebied out.
I have 4 smart lights in my room. I got 2 in the game room. I got 1 in my living room. It's wonderful.
What do you need so many lights for?
Well, my ceiling fan has 4 lights on it, so why would I just make 1 a smart light?
Yeah,
That's dumb.
yeah. I have problems with
So I
mine.
can say, okay, Google, turn off bedroom lights, and bam. Or I can say, okay, Google, turn bedroom lights red. Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever I want. I
Options.
could do it
He
in there.
has the
I just talk to it. Well, everybody, thanks for tuning in to this episode of the Paper Bag Club. My name is Richard Knox. With me always is Lifestyle. And a special thank you to our guest, Big Head McGee.
You can't be
AKA
talking about having a big
Gracie
head.
DeMarco.
Yeah,
Well,
you
this
wanna,
isn't about me. This is about you.
You're the guest. so
Welcome
it's-
to your intervention. If you like this episode, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit
What?
that bell to get notified anytime we come out with a new episode.
Intervention. I just watched that episode. That was hilarious.
You got a problem.
I got
dude.
many, but again, this isn't about me. Goodbye.